Aries. So welcome back to the channel for those of you who have returned, and for those of you who are new, hi. This is Ruby Rose Tarot. So I am going to yet again try something different with you. So for some of you, you will have seen the collective all signs messages that I did yesterday. So today, Aries, what I'm thinking of doing is using the Kipper deck, which I used for that reading, to see if we can try and get some deeper messages, try and tap into what's going on with you, Aries, and anything that is surrounding you at this time for this week. And then I'm going to lay 3 cards out using my Psychic Tarot deck for additional messages, and then I'm going to close the reading out by doing a very quick love spread using the chakra cards to see whether there's anything in that might be able to help you today, Aries. So without any further ado, let's crack on with your reading. So for many of you, this might not resonate at all, okay? For others of you, it may well do. So, you know, take what resonates and leave the rest. I'll go back to normal readings from next week, just to but I thought I would try this out, see how or if you guys like this. Ideally, I prefer to use this for personal readings because it goes into a lot more depth, Aries, but I thought, well, okay, let's see whether or not this will work for the collective as well. So I'm going to lay out 9 cards for you now. And see what is going on with you guys. At the bottom of the deck, we have marriage. So this is a love reading, okay, Aries. So this is in relation to someone who you are married to. Maybe you're thinking of, or at some point thinking of getting married to this person, or you were in a long-term connection with this person. A relationship, anyway. So let's have a look at what is at the center of the read. So we have a military person here. So it is somebody in uniform, maybe. I don't know what you guys get up to in your spare time. Could be someone who dresses up, but it is someone official. So the military person to me would be the equivalent of the emperor. So it is somebody who is official, someone who is stable. Maybe that is something that you want for yourself. So when I say official, police officer, army person, someone in the military, anything of that nature. This is the center of the read, basically. So let's have a look at what surrounding factors may be having an impact on you this week, Aries. So I'm starting off with the first row, okay, guys? So the first row are things that you are already aware of, okay, or emotions that you already have. The bottom row, so the second row is like your current situation, what's going on right now. This also can indicate the overall outcome here. And the bottom row were things that are hidden from you that you cannot see. Okay, so starting off, we have hope, big water. So many of you may be already on a spiritual journey or embarking on a spiritual journey, but this is the equivalent of the moon. So you have a lot of emotions for somebody, Aries. Maybe emotions that you've not been able to express. okay? Or maybe your person was unable to express their emotions to you. With the meetings card, maybe there have been times where, so again, this is in the past position. So I think you had a lot of catch-ups, a lot of conversations, really, really got to know each other, spent a lot of time with each other, which I think also helped to strengthen and go into depth on the emotions that you had for this person. But unfortunately the connection ended. So obviously with this being in your past position, whatever it is that you'd worked on, whatever was in your hope, it ultimately didn't come to fruition. Moving on to the next row. Oh guys, we have gloomy thoughts, okay? So, especially with this being sat directly underneath the hope card, with the ending, you were crushed. So here we've got flowing water, a waterfall, a flowing, a regular ebb and flow of emotion. And here at the bottom, we've got choppy waters, no natural, calm flowing of water. I think that, you know, you maybe went through the dark night of the soul, Aries, for some of you. For others of you, sense of depression, really, really disillusioned by the ending of this connection to this person who is very important to you. An important, authoritative figure in your life. With the court card being here, which also is your overall outcome, for some of you, maybe there could be an ending of something in your life, but no, the court card to me in this context talks about balance. And with it being directly underneath the ending card, I think there was a need for balance in the situation. And if there was balance, there wouldn't have been an ending in the first instance. Now, the next row relates to things that you are unaware of. Okay, Aries. So we have the house. So this could well be your person. I think, especially going, and apologize if you can't see. So we've got the bereavement card here, the military person, which in this instance is your person. And then we have the house. So I think that your person is focusing on family right now, focusing on their home, their surroundings, the family unit. That is what their main area of focus is right now. However, the next card is grief and adversity. I think that your person, again with this being sat directly underneath them, your person is grieving the connection that they had with you, that they once had with you, the meetings, the catch up, the times that you spent together. They're grieving the loss of that. And they're quite sad about it. Your person at some point in the future, or they may be at that point now, your person is likely to go into hermit. So with the living room card, this is where they take solace. They take time away from other people, other influences, in order to do some soul searching, some self-reflection. And I think after your person does this self-reflection, they will be able to bring balance, bring justice, bring fairness back into the situation, make things right with the court card. So that's a very quick Kipper reading for you. Let me pull 3 cards from the Psychic Tarot deck to see whether there are any additional messages for you, Aries. And then we're going to use the chakra deck to do a love reading specifically to help assist you with your chakras, basically your energy center, see whether that can help you in bringing this connection back into fruition. But it's clear here, Aries, that there is a road to bringing this connection back in. It's just trying to establish how we get to that point. Right, guys, we have got spiritual strength. So like I said, with the Hope Big Water, a lot of you are on a spiritual journey right now and trying to gain strength. We've got obstacles and challenges. So again, it could be obstacles and challenges in regards to your thought process, Aries, off the back of the ending of the connection. We've also got obstacles and challenges. My mate, who's an Aries, and I think I've mentioned her in previous readings, is going to hate me for this card. Patience. And I know that you Aries are not very good with patience. So there is a need for patience in this situation to overcome some of the obstacles and challenges that you may face. Okay, splitting the deck one more time. Okay, guys, we've got patience again, and again with gloomy thoughts, suffering in silence, guys. You guys need to get out of your head, okay? In regards to this connection, you really do need to get out of your head. Okay, so cutting the deck. Right, so 3 cards for my Aries. What do my Aries need to know? Okay, so we've got new beginnings. We've got triumph. And we've got discontent and boredom. And at the bottom of the deck, balance, which is what we were just talking about with the court card here in the overall outcome, the future of your situation. So guys, what I'm getting from this is that currently a lot of you are feeling quite discontent and bored, and I think this is because there is a lack of movement here. Nothing's happening. You're probably rejecting offers that are being made to you. This is the this is the equivalent of the 4 of Cups. What I can see from this card is that this person is currently in the darkness. Behind him is the light. He's not looking at the light. He's not looking at the positives. Aries, you need to get out of this gloomy thoughts, the 8 of Swords, the 9 of Swords energy, and try and focus on the positives that are going on around you. A new beginning is coming, guys. Now, this new beginning, I feel, is in relation to this connection, what you are strongly hoping for. You're going to have a new beginning here, and it's going to be successful, a victory. Some of you may have so here, new beginnings. This is Aries. This is you. This is the Fool card in traditional tarot. So you are going to take that leap of faith into success with a Chariot. Some of you may be linked to or have strong placements of Cancer in your chart. But in order to get this, you need to get out of that lack mentality and trust that there's going to be success in this situation. Okay, there's going to balance itself out, and look at that, triumphant success. Can't make it up, can you? And then you'll get your firm foundation, and maybe some of you, the relationship will grow, and some of you may become pregnant.
I'm not sure I understand.
So let's dabble with my chakra cards now. I'm obsessed with this deck. So some of you water signs, or some of the water signs, have seen the chakra deck in action. And I quite like the chakra deck. So I'm going to pull out 4 cards for you now, Aries, to try and understand what you can do in terms of obtaining this goal. So in this instance, it's being able to return back to your partner and what you may need to work on in terms of your chakras. So Aries, what do my Aries need to know in order to be able to regain the connection with the person that is the military person, the very important person on Aries' mind? What do they need to do? Okay, so who are you in the connection? Your desires. What is it that you seek? The path of attraction. And the potential outcome. Impatience is at the bottom of the deck, guys. Patience, I know, is not your strong suit, but you are really going to need to be patient in this situation. Who you are in the relationship with your person, guys, you bring balance. You bring balance to the connection, okay? What you seek from the connection is instinct, and I feel this is to do with your intuition. I think what you're seeking is for your person maybe to use their intuition more, or for you to be able to trust in your own intuition. In order for this to come into fruition, so again, this might not apply to all of you Aries, but you need to forgive. There's a need for forgiveness, maybe to forgive yourself, or maybe it is to forgive your person for leaving the connection, for the ending of the relationship. And in terms of the overall or the potential outcome, we've got mysticism. So some of you, again, this is to do with spirituality mainly. Okay, so with the chakra deck, this is to do with the alignment of your energies and your chakra. So once all of your chakras are all in alignment, then you are firing on all cylinders, if you will. Okay, the mysticism aspect of this reading is basically saying that when all of your energy points are in alignment, as in spiritually, in terms of mysticism, everything is all as it should be, then it will come into being. You're at one with yourself, then effectively the union itself will be at one as well. So we've come to the end of your reading, Aries. I hope that this has helped you guys. Please like, share and subscribe. Take care of yourselves, and hopefully I will catch you later on in the week. Okay, take care. Bye.